everybody, and welcome to a new week. It's Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're all well. And how is everyone today? We have had such a busy weekend. We went live. If you weren't here, if you didn't see, we went live this weekend on Saturday and on Sunday. On Saturday, we catered for the USA Angels. And then last night, we catered for the UK and European Angels. And and I hope that people from Australia and that side of the world, I hope that maybe either of those suited. But you guys should let me know so that we can do the one card personal psychic readings more regularly. So we're testing out the time. So let me know what's a good time for you guys and we will do that. So happy Monday, guys. As you can see, I put Julian did put the angel tapestry up there, silk. I think it's tapestry. I don't know. I don't think it's silk, but it's something. It's beautiful. And because it is your Monday motivational angel message and affirmation. So we're going to start with the angel reading cards, and then we're going to go into the affirmation cards to give you your affirmation for the week. And if you are new to me, my name's Renee. I'm a light worker, therapist, and best-selling author. Doing all things, teaching all things to do with spiritual development, personal growth, and the angels, of course. So welcome. Please do like this video. Please do subscribe to my channel on YouTube. That's Angelic Creations TV, and everywhere else, Facebook, Instagram, all the social stuff. Just follow me there, Angelic Creations. So let me see the chat. Let's see how everyone is today. Just Julian's been doing the drum rolls beforehand. Drum roll, it's showtime, just a minute. Yes, it took me a little while. Hey Bonnie, hello darling, thank you for being here again. You're so amazing. My mods are amazing. Please give it up for them. Give them a round of applause. It took me a while. Julian says it's a lovely polyester tapestry. Is it polyester? I don't know. I got it during my Aurosoma training, but it's beautiful anyway. I hope it gives you a sense of peace and joy, everyone. And hey, Bonnie. And Bonnie is saying, had a big Mercury, retrograde at work. My company had tech issues and I couldn't see or hear my students for like 12 minutes into the 30-minute lesson. Oh, no, that sucks. For like half the lesson. Oh, my goodness. Mercury, naughty Mercury. Sorry to hear that, my love. But yeah, that's rough. And so today we've got a pick a card reading, guys. What was I going to say to you beforehand? Yeah, I'll get you to pick your number and then we'll interpret them as we go. So this one is number 1. Got to read it the right way around. So that's number 1. That's number 2. And that is number 3. So put your selections in the comments. Commit to which one you want, 1, 2, or 3, and we will go and read the message, your angel message for the week. And if you want more than one message, you're perfectly allowed to pick more than one card. That's fine. It's usually one card, but if you feel like you want more, then put those numbers in the comments and we will begin. And I'm just starting off. I've got my You Are Magic mug, my new one. What is everyone drinking? I have decaf tea today, courtesy of hubby. Thank you, Julian. And yay, we will begin. So we have Mercury. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Speaking of which, before we start, I just want to say thank you to my newest members. Thank you to my old members. You guys are amazing. But my newest members to the YouTube channel, welcome. And I hope you enjoy all the fun perks that you've got now, and which that includes the emojis. And I just want to announce for everyone that we have a new emoji because of the new members that signed up. It's unlocked a new emoji, and that is the Troll Slayer one. So I wonder if I can bring it up for you. Maybe later. Maybe someone can actually post it and we can see. And Bonnie's having lemon iced tea and having cookies. Oh, sounds good. I'm always jealous of what you have, Bonnie. And there, you can't see it on the streaming service here on the screen, but if you're on YouTube, you can see that troll slay sticker, troll slayer. And coffee again for Julian, absolutely. Okay, guys, let us begin. I think we can now open up. It's just members chat at the moment. I think in a minute, Julian will open up the gates so that everyone can talk. Yeah, if you're not a member, that's why you can't get through the door yet. And you're welcome to become a member at any time, by the way. There is a join button under every video, so just hit the join button and then you're a member. And the lowest tier, the easiest tier, is only $2 a month. So that's your way of supporting my channel and supporting me and saying thank you. And I really, really do appreciate that. And also it's a way for you to get all your perks and benefits, including Friday Night Love, which is where we do spells, manifestations, incantations, affirmation blasts, meditations, prayers and blessings, and all of that stuff that's tailor-made to you, because it's you, the members, that tell me what you want to work on, whether it's health, romance, soulmate stuff, money, financial stuff, studying, spiritual development, whatever it is that you want. So yay. Okay, so let us begin. Who picked number 1? Oh, what am I going to pick? I'm going to pick number 2. Loving the number 2. Yes. So we'll get to number 2 in a minute, but number 1s, here is your message for the week. It is, Instagram, can you see that? Claire Audience. YouTube, Facebook, Claire Audience. So this week, particularly, number 1s, you are being encouraged to take notice of the things that you hear. You will be hearing your spirit guides, your angels. You'll be getting messages from the other side, maybe from your loved ones who have passed over, some loving messages there from them, maybe some guidance about something you need or want or been asking about. Something glittering there. Little star. Oh, it's one of the angel dust that we have. Yes, and if you become a member today on my channel, we'll give you a blessing and some angel dust. Yeah, and you'll see how that works in a minute if anyone joins today. So much fun. Yeah, so this is saying that you will receive the answers to your prayers, to your longings, to your questions through what you hear. Okay, and some of you may be incredibly clairaudient, that you actually do hear voices, right? Or the voices in your head, that's not really your voice, it's someone else's voice. Or maybe this is a skill that you can develop if you want to develop that. Eventually I'll have courses in my academy where you'll be able to practice your psychic skills and open up your psychic gateway. So, make sure you stay connected to me. Make sure you become a member or subscriber or anything like that. Just stay connected. My mailing list isn't working at the moment. Otherwise, I would suggest that. So, yeah, just follow me on any of the platforms and I'll let you know when that is announced. But otherwise, it could be that you hear a piece of music this week that gives you the answer to your question. It might be that, you've got the radio on in the background and suddenly the tune or the lyrics at that time just catches your attention. Make sure to pay attention to that, what was being said at the time. Okay, clairaudience. So open up your ears this week, number 1, because your angels are trying to speak to you, and they will speak to you through sound. And it could even mean, your animals. You may hear your animal bark or meow and it might sound like a word. What does it sound like? Maybe it's the answer to your prayer. It may be that your animals from the other side are coming through and you may hear their specific meows, the way they barked or the way they express themselves. You might hear that in the middle of the night. I'm sure many of you have stories. I've read stories of people experiencing things like that. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, Julian, one for you. Julian says, hello, Taylor Phillips. Pat is number 2. Junior's welcoming Taylor. Oh, Taylor's number 2. Wonderful, wonderful. And I did say Pat's number 2 as well. Bonnie's saying, I think that matches me a bit. I had a vivid dream today. Awesome. Beautiful. Most of the other voices I have in my head are my friends telling me no when I'm going to misbehave. Cheeky Bonnie. Yes, indeed. So who else has voices in their heads? Who else has experienced a voice sort of saying, no, don't do that, or yes, go for it, right? This is what you're going to be getting more of this week, number ones. Valerie, hello, my love. Nice to see you again. Hi, I'm here. The universe guided me to the stream. Fantastic. Thank you, universe. Amazing universe. We love you. And we love that you're here, Valerie. It's so wonderful to see you again, my love. So we're on number 1. You have to pick a card between 1 to 3. So 1, 2, or 3, or, you know, all of them, or 2 of them. It depends how many messages you want today, guys. So that is number 1. How exciting. If you're not used to hearing things, clairaudient side of things, it's going to be a fun game for you this week. Listen out to the music you hear. Listen out to the lyrics that you're hearing. And even if the radio isn't on, or, you know, you haven't switched on any music, you know, on your computer, on your phone, it could be music that you hear in your head. You know, you just randomly start humming a tune or a song randomly. Make sure to stop and listen to the lyrics. What are the lyrics of that song that you're humming? Because that is from your angels and guides. That is a message from your angels, your guides, and your loved ones from the other side. So yeah, please come back to this video and share how your week is regarding this. Let me know what messages you received. Okay, guys, number 2. Who is ready? Who was a number 2? And I have to say, guys, I'm feeling slightly unprepared for this live stream because Julian made me cry before the live stream. Yes, he did. Is that surprising to you? Well, not in the way that you think, though. We were watching. Julian's laughing. Stop it, Julian. Silly me, I put on Anne of Green Gables, the new version on Netflix. Who's seen that? I was very reluctant to watch it because I'm such a fan of the original one back in was it the 80s or the 90s? Real fan of that one. It's a really romantic version. But this new one that they've released on Netflix, I finally succumbed to it. I was like, okay, I'll just watch a little bit, see if I like it. But I don't think I will because I'm a fan of the old one. And I switched it on, and I kid you not, it's so much darker, so much grittier than the original. But it's brilliant in its own right. So we were watching that, and I was just crying because of the storyline. It was beautiful and heartbreaking. And then Julian goes, just before we come on live, goes and tells me this story about this young girl who because it's all about adoption and belonging and not belonging and not being wanted, and just broke my heart with this story that he saw on Facebook, which I'll tell you at the end. Actually, if you want to hear the story, we'll share it at the end. Please remind me to share that story, yes, so that we can get through the cards first. I love that show. I used to watch the older version. Be prepared to cry a lot, lol. Yes, I'm just crying throughout it all. Poor Anne with an E, the things she has to go through. And actually what it's made me think about is, you know, well, I think about this often actually, but again, that's another story. But all children or people who feel like they don't belong. And I think about all the children that need fostering and adopting. And yeah, I just want to be there for them. I want to adopt them all, and all the animals as well. I want to adopt all the animals, which is why we haven't gone to the Battersea Dogs Home, Cats and Dogs Home yet, because we know we'll want them all. Who's with me on that? Yes. And oh gosh, I could go on and on. But this time last year, I was really kind of an activist and really invested in this story about the Micah Stauffer and James Stauffer story about them adopting a child from China and then just getting rid of him after 2 years after they monetized him on YouTube. Anyway, it's just a heartbreaking story, but I'm talking a lot. Let's go to number 2, guys. And I will, yeah, so who's number 2? I'm a number 2. I think we had a few number 2s. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Eleanor, hello, my love. Nice to see you again. Restaurant daughter having medical and emotional issues. Doctors stump asking universe for help. Oh my gosh. Restaurant daughter. Oh, so is this someone you work with, you mean? Restaurant daughter, having medical and emotional issues. Oh, my love, thank you for the super chat. This isn't a live stream like we've been doing over the weekend, however, so I'm not doing sort of personal readings here, but what might help is if you pick a number between 1, 2, or 3, or indeed, you know, however many cards you want to pick, maybe the answer is in these cards. So Eleanor, pick a number, my love, and put it on the chat. And when you pick the number, think of her rather than yourself. Think of restaurant daughter and see maybe the answer is here. Yeah, we've just done number 1, which was Angel of Clairaudience. So you may have to rewind and have a watch at that replay. And talking about replays, if you are watching the replay, guys, put replay in the comments so we know that you're watching the replay, and we thank you for watching the replay as well. But also, obviously, I thank everyone on the live for coming here at this time. So thank you, guys. And I hope that's all right, Eleanor. I will open these cards now and interpret. This is, oh, so I'm just scrolling up and seeing more of your story. Hold on. Something's going on with my best friend's daughter medically. Doctors are stunned, asking universe for help. Oh my goodness, my love. That sounds stressful. Thinking of you all. Put your number in the comment, my love. Let's see what the angels say. Everyone, put your numbers in the comments. I'm sending you and your best friend all the positive intentions. Please stay safe. Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you, Valerie. This is such a loving community. Thank you, guys, for supporting each other. Missed a reading yesterday, but would love a reading message today. Thank you so much. Hi, Lee Sweet. Thank you so much for your message. Today, the Mondays, how we do Mondays is that we do pick a card on Mondays, and it is your card for the week. So very different to, I think we're going to keep it to the weekends, the psychic readings, the one-to-ones. But Mondays have always been about starting your week on a positive and high vibrational note, hopefully. So we get the angels to give us messages each for the beginning of the week, and then we also go into affirmations that you can use to help change your life, to bring either these messages to life, or to give you an extra message on what you have to do, what you have to say to improve your situation. Okay, my love. So so everyone who's number 2, let's open your card and see what your message is. So here we go. It's the Angel of Romance. You see that, guys? Angel of Romance. Oh, beautiful. So number 2s, it's going to be a very romantic week for you. So expect a sudden boost of love coming your way. And the angels are there. And look at all the beautiful romantic gestures, lots of cuddles and kisses and love. You may be feeling more soppy this week, and you deserve that love. And if this is, you know, if you're single and you've been wanting to find someone, you've been wanting a relationship, then this is the week that maybe you will start that journey, you know. So if you're in a cafe, if you're at the library, I don't know why I thought of library just randomly, if you're on the train, if you're, you know, driving somewhere, just be aware of your surroundings. This person might be coming into your life this week. Okay. And for any of you who are currently in a relationship, this week is going to be a rekindling of that romance. So maybe it's been a bit stale recently. Maybe you've been taking each other for granted. Well, this week, the angels are going to help you remember what you loved about this person originally. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I'm a number 2. I just remembered. Yay, Julian. What are you going to do for me this week? Oh, brilliant. And were you number 2 as well, Julian? Because that would be really good. Come on now. So guys, does that make sense to you, number 2s? Oh, and they're all sparkly because I've got my fairy and angel dust on the table, so they're picking it up there. Extra magic for you guys. So if you are feeling like you really need that certain somebody, that special someone, that soulmate energy, and you're thinking it's not happening or it hasn't happened for a long time, don't give up yet. This week looks like it could be your week, and your angels are with you, and your angels have always been with you. See the angels sitting next to the person there. And the angels know your story, and they want love for you because you deserve love. We all deserve love. And so they're there like being your coach, your life coach, your cheerleaders, saying, don't give up yet. We're here. We know. And we're trying to orchestrate the perfect meeting. It's like they're moving pieces on the chessboard, but you have free will and you have the power to do this. So what you can do, number 2, is if you're wanting that romance in your life, is you can start affirming it. These are things you can do. Maybe your affirmation will help you at the end. So everybody watch through to the end, because you still have another card, more messages, okay? And the story that made me cry as well. And yeah, you can do affirmations. You can do write a list of the qualities you're looking for in your soulmate, in a romantic relationship, or even if you are currently in a relationship, you know, what do you want to boost in that relationship? Maybe you need more romance. Maybe you need, I don't know, more support. Maybe you need more communication. Whatever it is, put it down in a list. And then the other thing that you can do is you can start meditating and visualizing, imagining that you're living that life already, okay? Tuning into it. Oh, and the other thing you can do is, do I have? No, I don't. Mods, can you please find the link to my soulmate meditation, my soulmate course? It's a mini course. It's my soulmate album, basically. It's got a mini course in it, meditation, and Julian and I's fairy tale love story, how we met, and all the synchronicities of how we met. It's a really interesting story. Yes, I was doing spells and affirmations. Well, meditations and affirmations, but that's like a spell, right? And yeah, so he jokes that I bewitched him, but I think it's true. Oh, Julian's saying, he's the number 1. And Wendy is here. Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late, was having tea. No, that's fine. We know you have your tea on a Monday, so it's just wonderful to have you here. Sabani, hello, my love. Yes, choose a number between 1 and 3. Julian, thank you so much for that scrolling at the bottom. This is how it's working for Mondays, guys. You pick a number and that will be your reading. So you get to choose your reading on a Monday. I hope that makes sense. Valerie says, hi, welcome. Hi, Valerie and Bonnie. Julian's number 1. Oh, okay. Sorry, my best friend's daughter. 3, please, and thank you. Oh, I understand. Yes, I saw the rest of your message, my love. Okay, we'll get to number 3 in a minute, my love. Let's see what it says. Oh, and thank you. There is the link to my soulmate meditation album. Hi. And there it is, I think. Oh, that's the free sample that you can watch on YouTube. Yes. Thank you, Julian. So if you want to click on that link, you'll have to come to YouTube to click that link to buy it. It's really good. I promise. And Taylor says, yes, it does. That would be lovely. I'm single and I have been for a while. Oh, my love. Well, exciting times this week. Woo-hoo-hoo. Who knows? So this is, as I said, this is telling you to pay attention to the people who come into your life this week, because that could be the beginnings of a new relationship. Yay. And she says in here as well, in the guidebook, she does talk about your signs for this week will come in the sign of a heart. So you may see little hearts, and it could come in, you might see it in clouds in the sky, or you might see it in your coffee, you know, when the baristas make the foam and put the sprinkles on top. You may see it in that. You may see it in your tea, you know, like tea leaves. Oh, got pollen flying in. It's all good. Maybe, is that heart-shaped pollen? So yeah, just be aware of little hearts that you see. Look, she's got hearts in the clouds there. That's your sign. That's your encouragement from your angels to keep going and to know that your love is just around the corner. Yay! That's so exciting. But yeah, really, like anything, it's law of attraction. You've got to put some energy behind it as well. You can't just sit there doing nothing or thinking nothing. You have to encourage the meeting. You have to encourage that energy. And if you don't know how, I really do recommend the My Attract Your Soulmate CD. Easy. You just audio, actually, downloadable audio. And you can get that straight away. If you pop over there, you'll get it today, download it and just listen to it. And already you're doing something towards a step, you know, putting step forwards and meeting your soulmate. So good. Valerie saying, good luck, Taylor. Awesome. And just doing some maintenance here. Sorry, Mods, I did that on there. I don't know if it works on Facebook. Basically, we're sending trolls. We're sending you away with love and light. Please behave. Thank you, mods. Just check that. And we've got a message from Bonnie saying, could also be birds as well, especially ones that mate for life. Absolutely, yeah. And if there is, thank you, Bonnie. That's, yeah, because nature is a way that spirit communicates with us. So clouds, birds, and anything that is particularly, excuse me, anything that's particularly personal to you, that is a sign for you personally, you'll get that this week. Something that doesn't mean anything to anybody, but has significant meaning for you. Watch for those signs this week. It looks like you number 2s are in for a very romantic, beautiful, love-filled week. Okay? Yay! Wendy's used the Troll Slayer. Yay! So that's our new emoji that you members can play with. I love that you're playing with it already. And we have more. I'll put a poll out soon about the new emojis that we can create, because we'll have to create some more. And when we have 4 more members, new members, then YouTube will allow us to upload and unlock the next ones. Okay, so I'll put a poll out soon and you guys can vote. So who is number 3? Doing number 3, guys. Hi, Instagram. Oh, number 3 is the angel of detoxification. Okay, so this is, we were looking at Eleanor. This might be a clue to the situation at hand. So speak to your best friend's daughter about this. Maybe, obviously we can't guarantee that this is, and I say that with all, check out the disclaimer in all my videos. Obviously, we're doing this for entertainment. This is not a diagnosis. Please see a professional, whether that's a professional in medical field, in accounting, if you're talking about finances, whatever it is your issue. If you've got a major issue, obviously go seek some professionals for help on that. This is for joy, for fun, for spiritual connection. But we always say, go to the professionals if you need professional advice over it. But this should help. And oh, Eleanor, thank you. Your energy and personality are very magnetic. Bless you. Thank you. And yours must be too, all of you watching, because it's the law of attraction. You couldn't recognize it and you wouldn't be here if we weren't vibrating on a similar frequency. So I really appreciate you. Thank you, Eleanor. And let me interpret this card. So the angel of detoxification is talking about, for you number 3s and for Eleanor's friend, that there is something in your system that isn't compatible with either your body, for your health, your energy, or your mind. It's not good for your mind. There's something you need to detox from. There's something toxic in your environment. And this could be something that you're eating, drinking, or actually putting on your body. So this could be things like, did you know that underarm sprays, deodorants, they're actually quite toxic. You have to be careful. And we have lymph nodes in, in this area of our body, very sensitive area that leads to and connects to the breast. So, especially women, if you're spraying a lot there, and I used to back in the day when I was dancing a lot, we all in our dressing rooms just spraying constantly because you're sweating constantly, and it's so bad for you. And I'm so glad that I found this information out quite young and just stopped using deodorants. Stank for a little bit, and then because some of the other natural deodorants weren't that effective. And then my best friend said to me, she said, have you tried bicarbonate of soda? Because it's natural, it's good for you, it's neutralizing. And I said, no. And I tried it and I haven't stunk since. Amazing. So you just, use, and literally the bicarbonate of soda that you use to bake with, that you can buy for really cheap, 60 cents in the shops. Go put that under your armpits, much healthier for you. And it doesn't have the aluminium that a lot of these sprays have, because it's the aluminium. That's a metal that you're putting into your open pores and going into you. Anyway, I'm not a doctor. This isn't advice. this is just me sharing with you like a friend, my experience. But yeah, research it, Google it, find out yourself, and then make your own decisions about it. But that's what I learned, and it's pretty shocking. And yeah, that's the natural way that you can stay fresh. So yeah, so there's that. So not only that, the other thing that you could be putting on your body that could be toxic, that's not good for you, is makeup. Because again, there are things that aren't good for you. And I think talc is actually not so good. I have to look it up again. But when I switched over from using these really, really expensive brand name, popular makeup brands, to the more natural ones, the more organic ones and healthier ones, did some research on some of the things that are in our makeup and our toiletry, your toothpaste, your creams, your lotions. It could be that. So, Eleanor, my love, I don't know if that helps with your friend's situation. Something to consider, something to look into. And anybody else watching who's a number 3, your angels are telling you to detoxify. You're going to feel much better. You're going to feel much healthier. And also spirit can talk to you. Your messages and miracles and synchronicity occur to you more when you're more pure. It can happen to you at any time, but obviously if you're more pure, you have a stronger connection to the divine and to the angels. So this is things like coffee, caffeine. Caffeine isn't so great for you, but it is what it is. So I'm trying to wean myself off the regular coffee that I had been having recently. But I did start, as many of you know who've been watching for a while, I did start drinking that because Beth became ill and my schedule became really crazy. I had to give her round-the-clock care. So I was staying up until 7 or 8 in the morning looking after her, medicating her, and had to stay up with coffee. So yeah, and that's kind of stayed. I've got decaf tea today, by the way. What's everyone else drinking? Let me know. So yeah, be careful about what you eat and what you drink as well, because Angel of Detoxification is saying you need to be healthier in some way. It's going to help you in every area of your life, because when your energy is sparkling, all those things that you're wanting to line up for you, whether, even if you think it's not related, if it's relationship, it's money. It's like, well, how does not drinking coffee give me more money? It's to do with your energy. Your energy will be more sparkly. So therefore you will be more magnetic. And therefore, when you go for that job interview, you will be more vibrant and healthier, and they're going to pick you because you know what, at the end of the day, the one with the highest energy always wins. Okay. So you want to be the one with the best energy, your best self, basically. All right. I've got lots of comments. I'm just going to switch this on again. I had to change screen because it can be distracting if I can see things happening here. So let me open this up. Buddy, Renee had a go at being the troll slayer today. Sorry, my loves. I know this is your domain, my mods. It's your domain, but I just saw it and I was there. My mouse was there and I just had to click it. So cheeky, isn't it? Valerie, number 3, yay. She just had to get in on the fun. Yes, I did, guys. Yes, we should swap places sometimes, Mod. You guys do the readings, I'll do the moderating. Number 3, did that make sense? Taylor's saying thanks to Valerie. Ah, yes, it's one. Julian, I was getting scammers offering me readings in reply to my posts complaining all about the scammers yesterday. You were. I just think that maybe sometimes they're bots, or maybe they're just cheeky, or maybe they don't even read your message. They don't even care what the question is or what you're posting. They're just putting their links in, copying and pasting. And Julian says, yeah, we don't believe in chemical deodorants in this house. That's right. We actually at one point we had a lodger, and it was very difficult because obviously we're not here to dictate how anyone else lives their lives, but it was kind of affecting us because he was using all sorts of really toxic air fresheners, and that was affecting us because it was coming out from his door, his room, into the rest of the house. So that was a delicate situation that needed to be handled. Wendy is saying that's crazy, Julian. Oh, did I say baking powder? Oh, sorry, guys. Not baking powder. If I said baking powder, I was talking too fast. I didn't mean that. I meant bicarbonate of soda, not baking powder. Don't make a cake in your armpits. Bicarbonate of soda. That's right. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even realize I said that. Thank you. Thank you, Julian. I hope everyone watching reads this part. I hope I haven't sent everyone off to the shops to buy baking powder. Sorry, guys. I meant bicarbonate of soda. Bonnie says, I will actually try that and will let you know if it works for me. Great. Yeah, do. I hope it works. And Wendy says, we use natural cleaning products. Oh, yes. Thank you, Wendy. That's another thing. The cleaning products that you use in your house. Because if you're smelling it, it's not good for you and your pets, right? And you know, pet owners, things around that you use around your house, you have to be careful. It can be toxic because when your pets step on it with their paws, it will go straight into their system. Also, they lick it. It goes into their system that way. Be very careful about the products you use. Again, if someone's ill and we don't know why, that might be another reason. I don't know. We don't know, but that's something to look into, maybe. So Wendy says, we use natural cleaning products at home, made here too, mostly white vinegar, and you can get bicarbonate soda. Toothpaste, yes, which you can use or rub as a stain remover as well. Oh, yes, excellent. I have never thought of that. Yeah, putting those two together will be a natural stain remover. Thank you, Wendy. So we are like the shopping channel here as well, with advice on cleaning products and body care products. Amazing, right? You get so much in this channel. Bonnie says, I put baking soda in the cat litter. It's a lot safer for them and kills the odor. Yes, we did that too. Yeah, it is. Or bicarbonate of soda. Yes. Yeah, Julian's confirming that. Wendy said, I meant crazy about the scammer messages, just in case you were not sure about what I was referring to. Oh, I know, darling. Yes, I knew what you were referring to, but thank you. Fresh orange. Oh, and Julian says it's because we were trying for our baby. Yeah, we got really militant about it. No, well, we got really invested in all the natural stuff because we were trying for a baby for so long. But that's another story. Pat, hi Pat. Pat saying, I have a steam mop as my dog has a bad habit of licking the floor. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's tough, isn't it? Yeah, especially when you know how toxic these products can be. It's scary. You wouldn't give it to them in a drink, would you? So why put it on the floor and then they lick it up? So well done, Pat. Steaming is good as well. Great advice here, guys. If you're new to this, or if you've never thought about these things, and if you've never thought about these things, that's fine, because we were never taught them. We just, we go to the shop and we buy what we think we need, and we fall for the advertising, and then we don't realize it's actually not that healthy for us. So thank you, Angel of Detoxification, for this message. That's really good to know, right? Oh, Wendy. Ruby's up on my message, should have been doubles up. Right, makes sense. Thank you. Bonnie is saying, sadly, a lot of the litter companies in my country have started putting air freshener in the litters, so I get the unscented stuff now. Well done, you. And that's so sad. We should maybe I'll do a video on it, look into it more, and do a proper video for people, because people need to know, and people don't know. And if you don't know, then you just don't know. You just think, oh, fresh kitty litter, nice smell, that would be good, and then you don't know it's actually toxic. So thanks for that, Bonnie. I'm glad your kitties are being safe with you. Ellen is asking, what is the brand name of the one that you use with you? Please put that out there for us. Are you talking to, who are you talking to, Eleanor? To Bonnie or me? Or just, just bicarbonate of soda. Yes, and Julian's saying, Eleanor, we use the Tesco one. As long as it's pure, plus the finer grain one works best. Yeah, well, just any any bicarbonate of soda, and it's what you can buy it for under £1, under $1, I think, mostly. So yeah. And Julian's saying some are a bit grainy. Yeah, the bigger the grains, it's more it's rougher on the skin. Now we're like the beauty channel. I love this. And Ellen is saying 3 is perfect for me. Yeah, wonderful. I thought so. So like I said, this isn't a diagnosis. This isn't, medical advice. But if it helps, maybe look into that and see, maybe she can keep a diary of, what she eats, just a diary of everything she puts on her skin, on her body, what she smells, air fresheners. Did you guys know as well that even some incense that we use in the spiritual community a lot, some of that is actually toxic as well? And candles. Did you know that? Gosh, I could talk about this all day. Maybe I'll do some separate videos on this kind of stuff. But yeah, it depends what's in the candles, because you're burning it and then you're smelling it. And some incense as well have carcinogenic stuff in it, which means cancer causing. So make sure you're always getting the pure stuff, not the really cheap manufactured, chemical stuff. It's crazy. Wendy says, from time to time, I give my sons flat a deep clean and have bought lemon juice, white vinegar, and bicarb soda. Brilliant, yeah. And have typed up a recipe book of different mixes for shower, kitchen, and home. Look at that, guys. We have a professional in our midst. Thank you, Wendy. Great advice. She has a recipe book. Amazing. That's great. Yeah, and I've used all those things individually and love the lemon smell. But also, in saying that, I think you have to be careful, because with the kitties, was it the lemon we were careful about? Citrus stuff isn't good for the kitties. So also, just because it's natural, please also look up whether it's dangerous for your animals or not. Different animals have different toxins affect them. So things like chocolate, for example, not good for dogs, poisonous, not good for cats either. So things like that we take for granted. But I think most pet owners are quite savvy and know these things, but you just never know. We didn't always know it. We had to research this stuff. Wendy, homemade toilet bombs too. Oh, Wendy, we need to get some recipes off you. We would love that. The more natural stuff. Yes, please. That sounds great. Wendy is a natural home cleaning guru. I know. We should have you on the channel. You need to talk to us more about this. Imodia, is it safe for sensitive skin? I'm not sure, my love. Look it up. And especially with your condition at the moment, being pregnant. I think, but when I was pregnant, I was using that. Yeah. But please do your own research. And maybe you'll just have to try it out for yourself, because obviously people react differently. But I think it's pretty safe. But do the research. Yours is weird. Mine is weird. Yeah, I have to say my skin's pretty sensitive, and I'm fine with it. I get eczema and stuff, so I don't know. Just try it out tentatively, I would say, and also check for, contraindications in pregnancy and stuff like that. Wendy said, did not know about incense and candles were toxic. Yeah, look it up. I'm going to do a video in the future about this, because it's fascinating, isn't it? And people need to know. And then you can, as Wendy says, you can make your own wonderful natural cleaning products. I'm pretty sure bicarbonate soda but the rough stuff can chafe. Yeah, that's all. Thanks, guys. Wow, that's such an interesting conversation. So that's your angel message for the week, guys. But now we'll move on to your affirmation for the week. And it's funny, isn't it? When we do psychic readings, I used to get this a lot when I was doing loads of psychic readings at Mysteries with hundreds of clients, a month. And sometimes the advice would be really practical. It wouldn't be what we deem spiritual at all. It wouldn't be, these grand spiritual manifestational things. It would literally be drink more water, do this, do that. Make sure you go to bed at 7, really practical stuff. And I was like, okay, well, that's what they want you to know. And it was always correct, because like I say in one of my newer short videos, these 30-second videos I do on TikTok and Instagram, and that we're trying to put onto YouTube as well. They're called shorts, the short ones. One of the videos I say is get your sleep, because the first rule of if you want to work with your psychic intuition, your psychic development, if you want to be a healer or a light worker or anything like that, you need to take care of your physical body first. That's the first rule, right? Before you do all that magical, fantastical, wonderful stuff. Ima dear, okay, I'll look it up and try it on my arms to see what happens. Suppose it's almost like hair dye testing. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let us know, though. I'm curious to know how all these things work for you guys. So, yeah. And Julian says bicarbonate is naturally alkaline with a pH of 8. Thank you for that, for the research. Thank you. Wendy says, my son's flat is now always clean as he finds it easy to keep on top of the cleaning. He let his cleaning go when he suffered with depression. Oh, bless him. But wonderful that it's now clean. And yeah, the first thing that happens when you're not feeling yourself, or when you're going into depression, anxiety, stress, or when you have clinical depression, your surroundings suffer and people stop taking care of themselves as well as their environment. So that makes sense. So the fact that it's always clean now also is a great reflection, isn't it? And Wendy's saying now he's on top of depression and on top of his cleaning. So that, yeah, there's always a correlation. Our inner world matches our outer world. Again, I do a short video of that. It will be here somewhere. Check out all the videos on my channel, guys. They're really short ones. I think they're at the bottom of my playlists on my homepage, the shorts videos, where we talk about your inner world matching your outer world. Anything with a pH is what I've been using, like shower creams. It softens my stomach when tight at the moment, which brings me relief. Oh, my darling. Yeah, it's those contraction things as well, isn't it? The Braxton Hicks as well, when you're pregnant. I remember that time very well. Not pleasant, but I hope all these things bring you comfort, my love. Ah, makes sense. Wendy, I trained as an aromatherapist, so use a lot of good quality essential oils. Fantastic. Oh, I bet your place smells lovely. That's awesome, Wendy. It's funny. We made our shampoo, face creams, bath stuff. Amazing gift. Amazing. How wonderful to be able to do that. Oh, so yeah. So listen to Wendy, everyone. She knows. Also, homemade lice shampoo, which was great to use on kids. Oh, okay. So we hopefully won't have to ask you for advice on that, but just in case our daughter's going to school soon, we may ask you for the recipe for that. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks for all of that advice. It's beautiful. So, guys, let's go on to, those were your cards, 1, 2, and 3. Your angel messages for the week. Clairaudience, romance for number 2s, and detoxification for number 3s. So let's go now to your affirmations. So pick another number. You can either stick with the same number that you had for your angel message, or you can pick another number, 1, 2, or 3. So let's put that there, and we'll pick your affirmation for today. Immediate, yep, makes it hard to breathe, so I try to soak up regularly so my birth won't be as painful. As a family friend said, it helped to feel more relaxed when the time was closer. Oh, my love, sending you so much comfort. It is tough what we have to do, ladies, isn't it? You're birthing a new life. It's just the most miraculous, beautiful, warrior-like thing to do. So we are all sending you support, Ima dear, and yeah, I'm so excited you're here with us, because we'll be with you throughout this beautiful journey. Valerie says that's really cool. And Wendy says he uses meditation and walking to cope when his mood goes down. Oh, beautiful. Really, really good. Bonnie will stick with number 1. Yes, let me know in the comments what's everyone's numbers, please, before I tell you what the cards say. And Valerie says, hope it works out soon. Sending love and light to Ima dear. Oh, you beautiful people. Angels, all of you. Beautiful. I love this community. That's what we are here for, to support each other through these crazy times. And life, the journey of life in general, right? That's great that your son is getting some fantastic tools to help, Wendy. It's beautiful. Awesome. And he has you as a mother, so how blessed. And speaking of which, I was just saying that this is a wonderful community. If you want more, if you don't want to have to wait all week for another weekly reading, or if you just want more support, hop over to my Patreon, guys. This is my VIP membership club. So it's a bit like this, but even more, and we can be even more intimate and private there. And there's no trolls on there, which is brilliant. And you get so many perks and benefits. So you get a downloadable PDF, you know, your affirmations for a great day and an affirmation guide. You get your downloadable matching affirmation blast shower. So what that is affirmations on steroids, I call it, but it's to help you have a great day. So you just listen to it at the beginning of the day or any time during the day, and it instantly lifts your mood. It goes into your subconscious and helps you have the best day ever. And then you get other perks like early access to all my videos on YouTube, and oh gosh, so many perks. Just free meditations, discounts on my courses, discounts on my merchandise when we set that up, discounts on my angel shop when we reopen that, just all sorts of goodies and treats, and exclusive videos for only patrons as well, just members only stuff. So head over to the link there, which is www.angelic-creations.net/Patreon if you want to find out more. Julian, we were supposed to help show people. We were supposed to look up how to screen share. I think we can do that. Hold on. I may be able to do that. Okay, while you're picking your numbers, let me see if I can do that for you, because it's such a beautiful page. And the most popular tier, there's 6 entry levels, the first one being only $2 a month. And then as they go up, your tiers and your benefits and your gifts go up as well. So I really like to thank you, and you are my VIPs, so you get more the higher tier that you join. But everyone's welcome. And you also get behind the scenes access to us, to me, and some extra stuff that you don't get anywhere else. Yeah. And the meditation as well is just exclusive to Patreons. Well, it's, all exclusive stuff. Right, so let me see. Maybe I can share this page with you. Bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm going to try. Right. No, it didn't work. Okay, maybe this will work. No. So maybe for next week, I will look at it. I thought I just needed to press a button and it would work. It's not working. All right, my loves. So just hop over. You can hop over yourself, my loves. That's the address, angelic-creations.net/Patreon, and let me know what you think. And you become you can choose whether to be a kindred spirit, an earth angel. Third level is guardian angel. You could be a superhero, and then the next level is level 5 is mystical being. So that's mermaid, unicorn, wizard, witch, all that wonderful stuff. And then the 6th level, which I doubt anyone will be, but you never know, is God or goddess level. But we put that there, prosperity thinking and God, believing in God. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you think, what is she going on about, just check the link, and then it will all become clear. It's the levels that you can choose and the kind of avatars you become, kind of. Okay, hope that makes sense. Just coming back to the chat. Oh, let me pick. Let's do a number first, and then come back to the chat. So number 1s, this is your card. Oh, and it's jumping. Okay. This really wants to be known for number 1s. Beautiful. I love myself totally in the now. So everyone's going to say this, whether you pick this number or not, just to get the good, juicy vibrations flowing. So we all deserve this, right? I love myself totally in the now. I love myself totally in the now. I love myself totally in the now. Okay? So that's just releasing any negativity within you so that you're free to love yourself, because you are so lovable, my loves, everyone watching. Okay? You deserve this love. So love yourself, and then you'll be loved by others as well. Release those negative messages from inside us. Good, because your inner child needs to be loved, right? Hello, Pezana. Hello, Instagram. Hope you're well. We are on number 1 of the affirmations, so pick a number if you're just joining. Okay, sorry, I've got hay fever, so I do apologize about blowing my nose a lot. Imadir. Oh, my mum used to use vinegar to kill hair lice, nits. Smells like ass. I bet. It had to be done. My mum had a strange thing where she would sit there getting satisfied inspecting them. Oh, I get that. Yeah, it's kind of weirdly addictive. I think, Julian, you do this, don't you? Those weird spot videos that you watch. It's really gross, but also kind of addictive to watch. So I kind of get it. Yeah, inspecting the nits. I think I used to do that with the cats. You defleeing them when you're combing their fur. Yeah, it's a little bit meditative, but I get it. And yeah, I bet it didn't smell too pretty, too nice. So maybe Wendy's one, I'm sure, will smell nice. Being an aromatherapist, right? I was sitting there like, I want to get out the tub now. I bet. Oh, poor you. But bless you. At least you didn't have lice. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Oh, yes, indeed. It's a beautiful community. Thank you all for being here and coming to all the live streams. I do miss you when we're not there. I could live stream all the time, actually. It's just hanging out together, isn't it? It's beautiful. I hope you miss me too, and this community. And that's why I keep mentioning Patreon, because we kind of are connected constantly through, especially if you're on what's the most popular level? The third one is the Guardian Angel level. Yeah, the third level, because you get access to the behind the scenes stuff. So I'm always there doing little clips and talking to you, and you can message back as well. A bit like this. I understand. Oh, sorry. Wendy says, I also taught him EFT. Julian is a qualified EFT practitioner. You see, Wendy, look at that. So many beautiful skills and talents. I think we were talking about that, was it yesterday or the day before, about confidence in all your multifaceted toolbox of skills. Because look at that. What an amazing toolbox you have. Beautiful. It can really help so many people. EFT, I'm interested in looking into that. Anyone else interested in that? That's the tapping, right? Because Louise Hay was big into that. I don't know what I've just done there. Don't copy me. I don't know what I'm doing. Wendy knows. Does that mean anything, tapping there and there? I don't know. But it's good stuff from what I've seen. The little that I know of, it's really good to help you with different situations in life. I can understand the satisfaction, says Julian. Chimps do that when they pick bugs out of each other's hair. I think they also eat them, lol. Yeah, I think they do. Julian says, I've never experienced EFT, actually. Yeah, you've got to do it. It's really good. I'd love to look into it. So true, Julian, about the chimps. I'm fascinated when I watch the chimps do that. Yeah. See. Oh, so many in the chat. If you can't show it on the screen, you could link it for us. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I think, let me know if this link works. I hope it does. Angelic-creations.net/Patreon. We'll get it ready for the next live stream, my loves, and then you can sort of see it. We can see it together. The pictures are beautiful. We spent a lot of time designing, creating that. So there you go, my loves. If you hop over there. Oh, no, don't. Oh, HT. There's only one T. Julian, can you do it, please? I'm rubbish at tech. There's supposed to be just one HTTP. Yeah. Julian, could you link it properly, please? So I can carry on with the chat. Thank you. or Bonnie. Oh, here you go. Become a Patreon member, free gifts, rewards, perks and privileges, plus more spiritual wisdom and a supportive Earth Angel community. There you go. That's the link, my love. Thank you for asking. And what am I missing here? What am I missing? And then we'll go to number 2, because you guys are waiting as well. This could be interesting. Yes, thank you, Julian called it. Mercury. Yes, guys, Mercury retrograde is in full effect right now. We are in the midst of it, if you didn't know, and it's going to last until the 22nd of June. Lucky us. So if you're experiencing any technical difficulties with your phone, with your computer, with any kind of machinery, with your car, anything, you're laptop, your calculator, then that's why. Here's your card number 2s. Whoever picked number 2. Where is it? I am perfect exactly as I am. I am perfect exactly as I am. I am perfect exactly as I am. Yay! And this is just, again, it's continuing the theme of self-love. So number 2s, relax. It looks like it's going to be a lovely, relaxing week for you in terms of, because your card was romance as well, wasn't it? The second card. Yes. So you had that. Feeling very loved up this week, number 2s. You don't need to do anything because you're perfect and you'll be loved for who you are. So that's great. And number 1s, let me just show you both your cards. Listen to the messages from your angels and love yourself totally in the now. No more negativity. You deserve unconditional love. Very loving, these cards, guys. And then number 3, let's get to number 3 in a second. Just trying to do the chat as well. Wendy says, find it works especially alongside Reiki. I taught my daughter's Downs both. And Reiki and EFT, she uses it so often. I bet that's amazing. Oh, Wendy, you're such a good mummy. You've been blessed with these angels who you are the perfect guide for. Beautiful family. Thank you for sharing, my love. Julian says, cool. Valerie says, is this the link? Yes, that one that Julian posted is the link, my love. So have a look, see if you like it. And the thing with my members as well, whether you're a YouTube member or a Patreon member, and even sometimes my newsletter subscribers, anyone who connects with me on a long-term basis like that, you're always be ready for a treat at any point. Because as you guys know, I send gifts in the post, sometimes very randomly, just whenever I feel like it. And it's not like a competition or a raffle or a draw or anything like that. No, it's literally that I'll wake up and I'll be thinking about one of you. I'll see your name and I'm like, I'm going to send this person a gift because I love doing random acts of kindness. Yay! So we've sent all sorts of things out, like bookmarks and books and pendulums, crystals, dowsing pendulums, crystals. What else have I sent people? Crystal and tarot bags, jewelry, angelic jewelry, angelic worry stones, all sorts of stuff from my angel shop, which I used to have, but is not online at the moment. And because of the pandemic and having children, having my daughter, we had to stop the shop for a while, but it's coming back. It will be coming back, just working on my courses first and these membership sites. So yeah, if you're a member, you're always in the runnings for a surprise gift in the post. Stuff like that. So yeah, check it out. Julia says, haha, busted. Wendy, don't worry about typos. I totally understand. I haven't got my glasses either. Yes, I find spot squeezing videos relaxing. Sorry, guys, we're getting gross. How is this chat? How have we gone into all of this? As I worked as a nursery nurse, we had to deal with head lice often. Oh gosh, Wendy, you've had such an interesting life. So many stories coming out today. We could sit down and chat around the fireplace for ages. In fact, I did say to Julian, all right, guys, tell me if this is an idea, because I do want to live stream more often, maybe eventually once a day, we'll see, but different, not always giving you psychic readings, although those are fun. I think they're just going to be at the weekends. We'll see. But other ones, like, a chill out one where we're just sort of doing this, just talking, like around a campfire or around a waterfall, or no, I think campfire is what people mainly do, don't they? With a cup of hot chocolate. And I always imagine doing that with my friends, going camping and just telling stories about our lives and sharing and becoming closer. Never actually done it yet in real life, but you never know. I'm feeling the urge to go camping this year. But I thought maybe as a live stream we can do that, a late night chit chat one. So yeah, tell me, if you have any ideas about how you'd like me to proceed, especially my members, because members, you get the authority to choose where this channel is heading. Then yeah, let me know. Please suggest some stuff. Julian's saying Wendy is more than just a DJ. Yes, we are discovering this. Wendy is our resident DJ. She knows, she links every topic we talk about magically to a song. Like she'll know a song perfect for the situation. I hate them, but spot videos and blackhead ones are just one of those that can't be avoided. It's true. It's fascinating, but gross. Yes, indeed. You got your specs, Wendy. Well done. Excellent. Yes, you got the two of the spots. Ah, okay. What do those spots mean, Wendy? This one and that one. Maybe it's an instinctive thing. Thank you, Julian. Yes. Thank you, Imogen. And Imogen, me and my partner were disgusting when we were ages away from our first scan. So before I went, we discussed it. Having hair lice from school, I dread. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. How was your scan, by the way? Yes, you said you got it for free, didn't you? I just remember now. Awesome. Awesome. And I won't ask. If you ever want to tell us whether it's a girl or a boy, feel free. But we won't be nosy. We're just sending you lots of love and support for this magical time in your life. And thank you, Julian. Thank you. So that's the Patreon link. So number 3 is, here is your affirmation. I always have a choice. Actually, 2 of them jumped out. So I'll read this one first. So everyone, repeat after me. Everybody, no matter what number you picked. I always have a choice. I always have a choice. I always have a choice. Beautiful. And you had the angel of detoxification. Oh, that matches well, doesn't it? You can choose what you put in your body, right? What you put on your body and what you put in your body, what you eat and digest and drink, and what you put on your body is, you know, skin cream and all of that. As well as, I was going to say something else. Yes, emotional and mental. You can choose what you put in here, what you put in your brain, what you decide and choose to listen to, right? Who you choose to listen to, what information you decide to hold on to or let go of, right? Or read or watch, what you consume. You always have a choice. The angels are telling you to detox from the stuff that's not so good for you, that's not serving you. And you can choose better. Yeah, great. Okay, and the other affirmation for number 3 is you get 2 this week for some reason. Maybe you need it. So again, everyone say this. I allow others to be themselves. I allow others to be themselves. I allow others to be themselves. So that's just about not judging others and having unconditional love for everyone. And the more unconditional love you have for yourself, the more you'll have for others too. So beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, my love. So coming to the end of this Monday live stream, the psychic readings ones that I do, I think we're going to just do weekends, maybe on a Friday. I still have to set the schedule, but I will let you know when that happens. We will go again this week. It's going to be at the end of the week anyway for those readings. They're slightly longer. That's what's been happening. But these ones are supposed to be just about an hour. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed talking to you and learning all this wonderful stuff. Let's just go back to the chat before we end. Wendy's saying hot chocolate marshmallows. Yes, that would be so much fun. Amazing. And that's what I will be actually, that kind of real conversation in terms of not just being able to type, but that if you wanted to, we could actually see each other or hear each other's voices. That's going to be on my Discord, which is available soon to my Patreons. So when we'll be able to kind of do the campfire thing. So we might start it on YouTube the first 5-10 minutes and then move on to Patreon for the longer version, something like that. But I'm still trying to figure it out because I do want to live stream a bit more often because it's fun. I didn't realize how much fun it was going to be until we started it. And then the other thing also with the patrons, I'm looking into, I wanted to do watch parties with you guys where we just literally hang out. Don't even need to talk, but we will watch the same film. But legally, I looked into it, and there's lots of things like you can't do it. I've seen people do it on Facebook and Netflix and that. So I thought of a way that possibly we can do it that is legit. And I think it literally is where we'll be able to just, watch it on our own devices. I'm not streaming it. I'm not linking to it. We pick a title, on that date, we come together at that time and we just watch it together but apart, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm not being the host for it, but we'll see. I'll let you know within Patreon, guys, if you want to just do that hangout thing, just watching cool movies together. And usually, the spiritual movies, things like The Secret or The Shift or The Celestine Prophecy, all that beautiful stuff. Yeah. So I'll let you know, guys. Oh, yes, Bonnie's saying you can do unlisted hangout lives for members of both groups if you want to avoid trolls and such. You would just post a link to both groups to click on. Okay. I'll talk to you about that, my love, then. Yeah, I need to research this. Unlisted hangout lives. Okay. I'll let you know. This is fun. This is going to be good. And we can just hang out. No pressure, no stress. And you don't even need to communicate if you don't want to, but we're here in the background and we're all sort of connecting. But you guys love to communicate, and I love communicating with you. So yes, of course, we can talk and chit chat and have our hot chocolate and our marshmallows and our popcorn. Yes. So I'll let you know. So keep subscribed to me, guys, whatever platform you're on, so that you get all this news. Yay. And just going to end with the chat before we go, because you guys are talking. Let's see. Now I had a flashback now. I was in care and I read out loud a Japanese urban curse poem. Some people receive side effects. Oh my gosh. Or death. I experienced crazy red rashes all over. Oh my gosh. I was burning, went upstairs and wrote Japanese symbols repeatedly to banish the evil negativity away. Oh my goodness, my dear. Please be careful. Yeah, got to be careful about opening up that energy, because it's a portal. And you've got to protect yourself. But that sounds really scary. Hope all is well. Had a shower and it went away, and symbol was also to protection talisman. Yes. Always, it depends what culture you're from, because we have different cultures and different symbols and that. But yeah, do always get your protection. Thank you for sharing, Emma dear. And yes, especially you've got the little one inside you now. Make sure you're both protected. And an easy one to do is just imagining yourself in a bubble of white light. And make that light strong and make it full of love as well, because love is a great protection. Then I always used to say, when you have love, you don't need protection per se, because the love is the protection. So you're coming from a loving space. It's like all negative stuff is repelled by it. It's just disgusting to them. I have stories. It was quite interesting when I started opening up psychically, and people were reacting to me in weird and wonderful ways. Like if they resonated with it, people flocking to me and just wanting my energy. And then if they weren't, it was repelling them. My love was repelling them. It's very interesting stuff. Oh, and that reminds me, before we go, I'll have to tell the story, or maybe Julian can, because I am not so good at stories. The story of how he made me cry earlier, for anyone interested. Oh, thank you, Wendy. So this tapping that we were talking about, the one under the eye links to the stomach, and under the nose is the governing body. What does that mean? But the eye, definitely. Yes, stomach. My stomach has been a bit bloated recently. Thank you, Wendy. See, our intuition. Thank you. So do I just tap that a lot, or is it a specific number of times? Oh, here we go. Governing body vessel. Oh, this is so fascinating. Oh, Anna's popping in quickly. Quick hi and bye. Love to everyone. Oh, love to you, Anna. And little Angel, is he feeling better? We hope so. Lots of love to you both. And family as well, and sister. Imogen, I was told I'm early to be told about the gender reveal. They might be able to tell me late June. Oh, awesome. Yes. Okay, well, we're thinking of you. Girl or boy, we just pray it's healthy. Wendy's saying, hi, Anna. Valerie, Netflix party extension. Yeah, I need to look into this because I was seeing, I need to look into it better because I was seeing that it's illegal or something to do certain things. So I need to look at it properly, and then we're gonna share the Discord link with our members, Patreon members, when that happens. But I will let you guys know, so I'll keep you updated. And I will do something for YouTube as well. So yes, Bonnie, yeah, it will be on Discord, so because that's linked to our Patreon. So I need to see how this will all work, but it's coming soon. And Julian is the tech god, so my tech god, because I'm tech rubbish. So we will look into it because we're just juggling a lot, but it's coming. Julian says, Valerie, yes, that looks interesting. Yeah, so we'll look into it, won't we, Julian? And Anna, I'm liking this idea. Yeah, me too, because we love our little community. You're all getting to know each other, and you know, I'm getting to know you and loving you even more. And I hope you're loving this. And yeah, and that means that I can keep the card readings as card readings, and then the other stuff is something separate. And look, we're just chatting in the most amazing way and just coming up with really interesting topics that would be good to go into a lot deeper, but time isn't permitting right now. Valerie saying Discord is a reliable platform, in my opinion. Oh, good. We're looking into that. So good to know. Oh, really? It's called teleparty. Oh, are you joking, Julian? Teleparty now. Valerie saying they did upgrade it for multiple platforms, didn't they? I'll have to install it. Thanks, Julian. Aha. Okay. And then Wendy's saying you can just tap on one spot, but check out the YouTube videos to see the short sequence that you can use that very quickly. Ah, thank you, Wendy. Okay, I will. Okay, so Discord looks like a good thing. Good to know. Wendy, thanks, Renee, for your readings. You put so much time and energy into it. It's my pleasure, my love. And I just have to say thank you to you guys, because I honestly, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't love it, and if I didn't love you guys and your energy and your input and communication too. So it's an absolute joy and pleasure for me as well. Yes, it is hard work sometimes, but not in the way that you think. You know, it's not hard work when I'm doing it with you. It's actually a pleasure and a joy to connect with you guys. And I miss you guys when we end it. I'm like, oh, what do I do now? Although I've got lots to do. I've still got to do the information page for your prosperity workshop coming soon. August the 8th, put it in your diaries, guys. The prosperity workshop, the one-day workshop is coming soon. And then the week after that, we start the 6-week prosperity course. So you can do one or both. They're linked. But I kind of feel it's really rubbish kind of mentioning it and then not having a link for you to look at. So the only link I can really suggest is either join my YouTube membership with the join button, or the Patreon, which we talked about earlier, which is there. And then I promise soon I will let you know about, you know, campfire, Discord and watch parties and stuff like that, as well as the prosperity course, the first course that I'll be doing live with you online. Used to do them face to face, but with everything happening in the world, it's kind of safer online. And also a lot of you are abroad, so it's better online for now. Okay, so I'm going to have to go in a minute, guys. We're going to put on members chat only now in a minute, and then I'll play you out with some relaxing music to start your week on, to end this live stream, but to start your week on. And I hope that all your messages were resonating with you, and you got the message that you would have got the message that you need for this week. So great. And also Wendy saying, thanks to the mods for the great job. You also work hard. Absolutely. And thank you for mentioning that, Wendy, because Bonnie and Julian, we love you. You are amazing. They have been working hard. They've been working hard, the hardest this week, because we actually did 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. And including today, we've done 5 live streams. in a week. So bless them. And a lot of the live streams were over 2 hours long, so, or nearly 2 hours long. So thank you guys. And I do hope that you guys can send them some mod love, because they are amazing. And yeah, Bonnie's saying thank you. Got to go, have to clean up. Has had new windows fitted today. Oh, exciting. So got to put all the blinds and curtains back up. Bye everyone. Bye Wendy, lots of love. Stay safe Wendy, says Valerie. Bonnie says thanks. Oh, and Julian says no, it really is called teleparty, lol. Oh, okay. What are we referring to, Discord or the other thing? Teleparty, or rather than a watch party, is that what you mean? See, I'm not good with modern tech stuff. Okay, Imad is saying stay safe everyone. Bye everyone. You're welcome, Imad. Bye Valerie, stay safe, and thank you mods. We're feeling the love, guys. And Netflix party. Oh, teleparty. Okay, I get it now. Thanks guys. So all that needs to be said now is namaste. We can say goodbye. So say it with me, do it with me. Hands together. Namaste. Namaste. Love and light to you all, and have a beautiful week. You had some great messages there, and some great connections with each other. So sending you lots of love, and I hope you enjoy your week, and I hope you enjoy the music that's about to come. Bye guys. And Instagram, if you want the music, pop over to YouTube. Bye-bye. So bear with me. Hello. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. How do I do this again? Bear with me. The music is coming. Here we go. It's not working. Of course it's not working. Okay.